Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as China. So in the last episode, I kind of done goofed and signed a peace treaty with Venezuela. I just turned around and just redeclared war with them again. So, sorry about that. So here's the plan over the next little bit. So we're going to become kind of the peacekeepers, the helpers of the world. We lost our alliance with Peru. No, we didn't. Wait, if I put troops in Peru and I put troops in Brazil, I'm going to have to contemplate that. Anyways, so here's what we're doing. First things first. From now on, we're actually not going to try and get into many conflicts over the next little bit. We're just going to try to obviously create things a little better our country and all that jazz. In conjunction with, what are you? Oh, you're Cuban. Okay, you're good. What are you? You're Dominican. You're good too. Okay. So what we're going to be doing is kind of the peacekeeping deal in conjunction with working on our own economy and our own stuff and things like that. With that in mind, few things here. Number one, we're going to create a quick reaction force. Quick reaction force is going to be based out of Tillinen. Basically, it's going to be infantry fighting vehicles, a bunch of them, artillery, anti-aircraft weapons, and a couple tanks. Don't think I sent tanks yet. I'm going to wait till everyone gets to that position. What's going to happen is I'm going to get rid of these things right here because they're a waste and a drag on our economy. Anyway, sorry, before I got distracted by those. So what's going to happen is whenever there's going to be a conflict that we're going to get involved in, whenever one of our allies requests that we come in and help, whenever we get pulled into a war, we are going to then bring in these troops, this quick reaction force, and land wherever the war is going to be. We're going to use that quick reaction force to then decide what action we're going to take beyond that. This is also going to be supported by a naval fleet, which I'm going to be bringing over as well, which will consist of 3 carriers, destroyers, battleships, you name it. They're all going to be there. You may notice that I said all these things, and our navy is actually over in the Pacific. Yeah, I kind of screwed that part up. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to order the military force actually be based out of this location here instead. That's my bad. I kind of done goofed on that one. 3 more infantry fighting vehicles. So I don't think we have any tanks actually now that I'm looking at it. Artillery and AA. Yeah, we have no tanks whatsoever. Alright, so I'm going to deploy 2 tanks. Two tanks. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, well, 2 tanks, what's that? That's nothing probably, right? Actually, I'm going to deploy 3. Just 3 tanks. But here's the catch. They're going to be our more modern tanks. Like our actual advanced tanks. Oh, actually, they have no recon units. I want 2 recon units there. Amphibious tanks. We might actually use the light amphibious tanks. Only because we just have a lot of them and we want to get rid of them. And if we lose a quick reaction force, that's not going to be a big deal. Then we can bring in the ZTZs. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what we're doing. 4 of them. So here's the ZTZs here. We don't have many of them right now, so... You know what? Yeah, we'll use them. In the meantime, we're going to read these from now on. Coal, consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods, and consumer goods. Okay. Well, at least we're in a definitely better spot than we were when it came to being... our South Sudan playthrough so far. The world isn't as chaotic and crazy as it is in our South Sudan playthrough. Because I will admit, that playthrough is is insane. Aircraft carriers are going to be placed like so. This way, we've got the carriers kind of separate. Yeah, okay, you can build a uranium mine, it's no big deal. Eureka, we're supporting you because we just gave you independence. So we're going to build up, obviously, the main force here. In the meantime, we don't have any early warning AWACS yet, do? Oh, actually, let's check that. No. No. You are, but you're a helicopter, so you don't do much. Here we go. The Yak-44 Yakovlev. You're just encoded. We're just going to build one, because we only need one for these guys. There we go. Building up our flankers and our crusaders. Let's see how many are in reserve here. There's the flankers. I need a naval variant, please. Oh, there's the crusaders here. So 1, 2, 3. Well, we only have 3. Okay. I've really got to work on. Really got to work on that, don't I? Alright, so naval aircraft are going to be moved there. On the bright side, with our construction of our units, we're going to anti-armor with design perfect. Okay, we're going to read these again. Consumer goods, yes, yes. Consumer goods, okay. Payment overdue. East Germany owes us $71 million. That's no big deal. Meanwhile, what's our actual production capacity? 33 million. We're good there. We're really good there. We're really good there too. Our stuff's all slowly building up. Our fighters are moving over. How is it that I can see your guys? I must have a spy over there or something. Or it's also the fact that I have satellites, because I'm a genius. So we're going to unpause here and look to see how our Navy's holding up. Oh. I think I sent... Yep, you're over here now. You're going to come over here, and you are going to come back. You... I think we shut that down. So our naval ships are starting to get into supply issues here. This Beach class is going to return to territory there. We're going to bring up this sub. Bring it up. Since we have no supply for our troops right in our units right now, I'll accept that. Consumer goods, petroleum, consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods. So the whole plan over the next little bit is to obviously build this up. I think I can move my subs in now again. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize our... Well, I didn't realize our subs were actually that... or our warships were actually that powerful when it came to guns. Jesus. We should... Highlight this. We should have... Did we lose our... Let's see, independence. Congratulations! We're at the top, right? So, military goods, industrial goods, consumer goods. Yes, yes, and yes. Consumer goods, agriculture, and all that stuff. Okay. We're doing good so far. I gotta figure out where the hell... our patrol boats went. Or our supply ships went. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're going this way. Oh, okay. And you're going that way. Okay. Our quick reaction force is going to have a large navy associated with it, so we're going to bring up the other one as well. I think the rest of our military is slowly working its way over. I don't have the AI on for the... No, moving. Did the aircraft show up? Where are my Crusaders? Okay, don't tell me my Crusaders crashed already. Like... Oh my god, did they crash? The little bastards crashed. How did they crash? And so, mental note, our air units just took a dump. That moment of annoyance, you can take what? Four aircraft. You can take two. You can take two, okay. So this one can take more than these two. These two both take two, this one takes four. We'll have to remember that. Okay, lots more things over here. Petroleum, consumer goods. Yeah, I was trying to look and see why that was different. Okay. I think it's ironic that Hungary wants to ask us for military goods because they're using them. And they're getting destroyed over here. It's like, fine, you can use consumer goods. I don't mind. I'm not slowly picking apart your military. All aircraft only. Cancel flight ops. Let them sit back and recoup a little bit there. You guys are going to stay. You're going to move another warship in there. You're going to come down this way and position yourself there. This beach class is actually going to stay there. For now. Yeah, okay. We'll take that. Well, that was quick. I don't know what the hell they engaged there, but... Yeah, so pretty much these guys just gotta fly across the Pacific real quick. Once this guy shows up, our supply will be really good. Kind of wish it showed your naval supply a little bit better, unlike your land supply. So it begins on timber mill, sure. So land supply, right? You hit S, you have supply. Well, there you go, right? But you can't really see how it works in the navy, like in the sea. Kind of wish there was some sort of like water supply system in place, so you could see just how it was affected. Like obviously, there's no infrastructure, right? So I would like to see some sort of indicator, like what is the range of the supply for this ship, right? Like what is the area, quote unquote, it would affect. Like there's a chopper on there, and one of the ships just needs food. Fly the chopper over, land it, drop off the food, and then disembark and then go back to the trawler or the frigate and the freighter. So how that exactly works, I mean, I already know how it works, where if it's in a certain distance automatically, but people. Oh, here we go. Venezuela signed a ceasefire agreement with Argentina. That's good. I love it with Peru. Look at Brazil, love us still. But you're still at war. You're at war with Brazil, Ecuador, and... why would they go to war with Ecuador is my question. There's literally nothing Ecuador would... There's no reason why the two of them would go to war together. Yeah, they would open up a two-sided attack into Colombia, maybe. But that doesn't work. I don't know the logic behind that, to be 100% honest with you. We can go through our allied territory there, and I'm happy we have access. Guyana achieves independence from the Netherlands. For the longest time when I saw these, I always thought that was the name of like an island chain or something like that. And I always was just like, I don't know of this place. The Maldives? Guyana Maldives? Something Maldives? I don't understand. That was way back in the day. Chile's failed because they don't have the money. I love how countries are offering us stuff and they're like, yeah, we don't have the money for it, actually. We're sorry. It's like, well, then why? Why? God, why are you asking to buy my stuff? Why do I have a troop transport there? We don't overdo us, okay. Whoa! Let's support that, because we used to be on friendly terms with Greece, and now they hate us. So, we're going to support the Italian war of aggression, of liberation on Greece. In the next episode, we're going to watch this happen. I'm thinking of contemplating a signing of maybe a mutual defense arrangement with Italy, so we can send troops to fight, maybe in Greece. Think about it. Till next time, see you then. Bye-bye.